Okay, so I figured out what I need to do for that last section there. For the last mission, I had to be on normal in order to get these two weapons. So, obtain the weapon Lovekeeper and attack magic attack Spirit Horn, and then also Slaughterism, magic attack Thunderclaw. Hey everybody, Snipertheladiesman here. Welcome back to Drakengard. Okay, so hopefully from that last little clip earlier, that was just showing you guys what the weapons were, because of course I didn't realize that you had to be on normal. It kind of sucks in a way that you have to change from easy to normal in order to get certain weapons. But besides the fact, there's a lot more tough weapons to get that I didn't realize until right now. Considering I think I only have like 30% of them or something, and we're almost done the game, so obviously I'm missing something. All right, so I don't want to get too confusing with everything. Just last part we did verse 2 over here, and then we were just about to head into this event. I don't want to get too confusing, but I do want to stick on this track on this track and see where this goes, because maybe this leads to one ending and then this leads to another. I'm not really 100% yet, but if it does, I don't want to be all, mix and mash between all these different levels. I'm just checking again if chapter 10 here has any more. Oh, actually, I just forgot. I need to go back and change it to easy, because actually you'd be surprised. Like normal, I guess more or less normal really is just there we go. Change that back to easy, because normal definitely added just basically a lot more damage for the enemies. Just the bigger shielded guys that would like lunge right at you with their sword, they took off like two of those my health orbs or whatever. But okay, yeah. So this episode we're gonna go off, continue back on this track. Back after when we were destroying we were destroying the barrier in order to enter this place, and then that's where it led right to this level where. But anyways, maybe I should have stopped. Like maybe last part I should have stopped there, went back to this area. I'm not really sure yet. I don't know. Again, maybe I should have gone back. I don't know. But Time and the Dryden are unable to break past the guard towers quickly, and now a reinforcing flotilla. Really? Whatever. Yeah, flotilla. Yeah. Has arrived. Really? I've never seen that word. Time must sink the Imperial ships and find the path that leads into the heart of the fortress. See, this is what I mean. I didn't want to get confusing, but this is still them trying to get into the fortress, where last part we went from here right into the fortress. Again, I don't want to get confusing like that. But man, what can you do? Okay, so now we're taking on full-on battleships here, so that's kind of cool. And take them all down. Nice. Magic attack destroys them all so much right now. Yeah, so and actually, I was doing just a little bit of reading up. I guess apparently there's some points where there's some weapons that you cannot obtain unless you beat not only a certain level, yeah, not only does it come to a certain level, but also to sometimes you have to beat a certain level in a time limit, and also with what was your thing again? Like a certain level in a certain time limit. Some of them a certain difficulty. It's not always going to be easy. And then what was the last one again? Oh yeah, and then for some of them without using like magic attack, whether it's like on the dragon or I'm not sure if one of them was on land, but without using magic, which in some cases is gonna suck. Because it's like, well, in order to breeze through some of these missions, magic attacks help out the best. Thank you, Siri. Yeah, so now we were heading into the fortress. On that last part, where we were already inside there. Alright. Where are we now? Okay, so this is now verse 3. So once again, let me just, okay, so the chest is in the northeast corner of the second floor. Okay, second floor, I don't have to worry about it until then. So note that you can only acquire one weapon. One of these weapons. What? There's 2 of them now. Okay, 1 weapon since there will not be enough time to get both. Simply play the verse twice for both weapons. Okay, so I also have to play this. How is there 2 now? I'm not even joking around now. I didn't realize there was 2. Oh, okay, I see. I just have to scroll up. Okay, chapter. Okay, step the room containing the stairs, second floor. Run toward the stairs, but don't ascend them yet. Okay, yeah, so I won't be able to get the other. So since there is no enemies, but there's only 2.5 minutes left, I'll have to just only be able to get 1 weapon, which is why did I come this way? Which is a little bit unfortunate, but whatever. I'll also have to play the level twice. So yeah, so once again, it did it a little bit kind of weird, just like last time, where I had to beat Inuart in 4 minutes 20 seconds, and that would lead me to a different story arc where I actually kill him. Where if you fail to, he escapes, and that leads to a different story arc. This one was sort of the same way, that if I destroyed the towers in under 4 minutes, it would lead me one way. If I didn't, it would lead me the current way that we're going right now. So that should definitely be one thing, I guess, that's kind of bad. Like not necessarily like not necessarily to me that it's a bad thing for the game to kind of do that. Like, it's good to have, you know, branching story arcs. Okay, so it's most northeastern part.
Could the goddess be? No, it is nothing.
Yep. Okay, yeah, we can do it this way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, it's good to have branching story arcs and stuff, but it's just whoa, where is it? North. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Northeast corner on the second floor. Well, I went to the northeast side, but it's not there. Did they for some reason mean west? Because if so, I'm probably going to end up failing this, and I don't want to. Okay, you know what? Let me just check this side here. See if there's a weapon. No, there is not. Oh wait, do we? Oh, you know what? I have to be on normal again. Whatever. Okay, again, I'll have to do this. I'll have to do this later to get these 2 weapons. Yeah, we can make it. Yeah, I'll have to do that at a later time, because so that's why I do kind of hate that it forces you to kind of do that switch between easy and normal just to get some certain weapons. Because I'll tell you, like on verse 2 there, trying to get the two weapons there, it was actually a little bit tricky. Alright, so chapter 10, verse 4. Yeah, so, you know what? I'm most likely thinking that everything from this point on is going to be needed to be on normal. I'm most likely thinking that. So actually, what did I get? So, Slaughterism from last part, and what else? And Lovekeeper. I'm not really looking forward to that one, since it's an axe, and all axes in this game seem to be really slow. So let's run ahead. I'm gonna put on Slaughterism. I originally put on Glory's Bane. Where is it? Yeah, I originally put on Glory's Bane to level it up, but but of course it's ridiculously weak. But anyways, Time wanders the empty fortress in search of Furiae. Reaching the inner sanctum, Leonard finds the goddess gone and lets out a cry of despair. Alright, let's head on over there. Since we already know what's going to happen.
The goddess is gone.
Are we too late?
By the gods. I can see it. The seeds of resurrection are already on the earth. The goddess, she... I understand. You must see for yourself.
It seems we must go to the very ends of hell itself, to the Sky Fortress.
Okay, so does that mean that this takes place before they find the Sky Fortress? Or after? Okay, yeah, let's go back to chapter 7. Okay, so yeah, that was a terrible idea, because all those cutscenes and CGI movies just screws up my capture card every single time. Okay, so anyways, so that would take us back to chapter 7, over here, and which we've already done it. So it does happen afterwards, but it happens. I'm just confused myself. I shouldn't think that deeply into it. Anyways, let us head on over. Should have some time left. Let's go on over back to this section here where we were fighting all the other soldiers. Oh, hey, wow, a weapon. I did not expect to see that there. To me, I thought that was just going to be health.
A space bridge?
Are we too late?
Alright, and that was the weapon, Sorrow's Companion. Magic attack, Drakengard's Tears. Drakengard's? Yeah. Okay, so that's another mace weapon. Alright, so one thing I just want to check something. How much time do I probably have? Again, since I've had the cut since the last part, day 12. Okay, so I probably have enough time. Alright, so let's go to chapter 11. So either way, that's again two different scenarios. One goes back to chapter 7, the other goes forward. Basically, it's almost the first couple parts of chapter 10 happen before. I guess technically, wouldn't they happen technically before chapter 7? Yeah, I think normally I think they would. So it's kind of a little bit confusing, but chapter 11, Partings. Should have some time to do some of these, depending on what's happening. Time reaches the heart of the ocean fortress, but Furiae has already been taken away. Now Time must search the fortress in the sky and free the goddess. So it seems like this is the story arc that's within the Sky Fortress. So it seems like this is the story arc where Time can actually save Furiae. Like, rather than having her being killed. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I do know I remember this place, actually. I do remember this place. Okay, there is 2 different ways to do this level, and I'm actually a little bit afraid of which way I should do first. Because if I remember, there's an exit right up there, and there's an exit over there. Each of them does a different story arc and a different story path, and I'm afraid of which one I do. If I'm afraid whichever one I do will screw up and make it somewhat confusing. I'm a little bit afraid of that. You know, I'm just gonna head over to that one. It just seems like the most natural thing to me for some reason. Whoa, is this the slaughter one? Yeah, it is. Oh, nice. And for being level 1, it's actually already very strong. That is a pretty nice magic attack. Wow. So if I can see, it's... Okay, so it's another one of those. That's always cool. Magic attack. That is an awesome magic attack. Okay, so let's, so I should probably just quickly, since I don't really know how much time I really have, well, I'm probably up to like 16 minutes by now. I might as well just head over this way, and, yeah, I'll head over this way. Oh, come on. 2, 3. And, I'll go one way, because I know for a fact I'm gonna have to redo this section again to get another damn, I really hope there's no weapon here, because if so, I don't want to have to skip it. Actually, let me take a quick check. Oh, there is one. There's 2 actually. But you know what? For all I know, they're probably... I'm not even gonna bother with them, because you know what? For all I know, I have to be a normal in order to get them. Yeah, that's the most likely one. I have to be a normal in order to get those, because I mean, come on, it doesn't mean like why would they suddenly stop and say, oh, you know, chapter 10, for pretty much any of them, you have to be... Wow, they're just straight up combos here. Yeah, it's like for all of majority of chapter 10's weapons, you have to be normal in order to get them. Like, why would they suddenly stop doing that? All right, let's head this way. Okay. All right then. I literally thought that was gonna be the ending. All right, so I guess yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to end it here, because I'm actually not. I don't have that much time left on this. Yeah. Okay. So yes, thank you guys for watching. Next time we will finish up this first, and hopefully it goes to actually number 2, not Roman numeral 2. If it goes that, if there actually is one, there probably is. Yeah, I might as well just quit. It's not like I did really that much anyways. Let me just take a quick... Okay, yeah, see, you know what? There is another one. So there's 1. 2 is... C is first, must reach Furiae in the Sanctum and complete chapter 11 verse 1. Or verse Roman numeral 2 is just complete chapter 11 verse 1 and find Manah. That's what I was thinking. I knew there was a second way. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, again, I'm veering off track here a little bit, but yeah. So next time, I will try to go after this one here and find Furiae in the Sanctum, and if I don't, then we'll go after Manah. We'll find out. But yes, thank you again for watching, and I'll probably end this segment, another segment here. So, yeah. So for Time and Angelus, we will see you guys next time.